thermometer. Then we have to check what is the temperature in the thermometer. Can anyone tell me why we are representing here temperature in degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit? Okay, yeah. Veda is there. Yes, Veda?
It is Fahrenheit and Celsius.
Okay, that's correct. Fahrenheit and Celsius. But why we are representing temperature in Fahrenheit and Celsius?
Degrees.
Degrees. Okay. Yeah. Anyone else who can tell me? This is degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Why we are representing temperature? You must have checked, you must have seen that whenever we are suffering from fever, then we will check our body temperature with the help of a thermometer. Then we'll check it like whether it is 37 degrees Celsius if we are calculating it in Celsius, or whether it is 96.5 degree Fahrenheit, or what is our body temperature. I am asking you why we are not writing here minutes, hours, seconds. Why we are not writing here kilograms, grams. Why we are writing here degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Yes, who can tell me? Anyone? Anyone? Think about it, children. Give it a thought. Try to think. Why we are not saying that our body temperature is 95 minutes or 96 hours? Why we'll say that it's 96.5 degree Fahrenheit, or somebody raised hand. Yeah, anyone? Children, think about it. Can anyone tell me? No one? Okay, fine. So now listen. Listen carefully. I'll ask you again. Yes, Veda?
Temperature of scale.
Temperature of scale. At least you tried, okay. Anyone else? See, we have certain units to measure something. Like if we want to measure weight, if we want to measure weight of our body, or if you want to measure time, we have particular units. Like if we want to measure weight, we have kilograms, right? We are measuring weight in kilograms. If we want to tell the time, we will tell it in hours, minutes, and seconds, right? So to measure things, whether it's our body weight, whether it's our body temperature, or like we want to measure time, we have some units. Okay, in a similar way, like if we are measuring time, if you want to tell the time, we'll say it's 5 hours, 6 hours, minutes, seconds, like this. In a similar way, if we want to measure the temperature of any object, we have units like degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so we need some unit to measure something. We need unit to measure something, whether it's a temperature, whether it's weight, whether it's time, whatever it is. So we have degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit to measure the temperature of any object, to measure temperature of any object. Now, who can tell me why we are measuring temperature in degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit? Who can tell me? Just now I explained. Who can tell me? Janvi. Yes, Janvi?
These are the measuring units
Yeah.
of temperature.
Very good, Janvi. Yeah, that's correct. So degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit are the measuring units. We measure temperature in degrees Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Anyone else? Yes, Tarini. Yeah. Yeah, try. Yeah, try, come on. Yeah, tell me.
I was thinking about something, but I forgotten.
Okay, no issues. Excuse me. Yeah. So now what we have to do, we have to look at the thermometer and then we have to tell the temperature. Tarini, please come back. Rohit and Rohit, please keep your device properly. I want to see you all answering the questions. Yeah, now it's better. Fine. So we'll look at the first thermometer. You all can see red color liquid. It's a liquid, okay? So red color liquid is there inside this thermometer. Okay. So whenever we are measuring temperature of any object, we are measuring it with the help of a liquid. It could be alcohol, it could be mercury. Most of the time we are using mercury inside the thermometer. So the liquid which is present inside the thermometer, most of the time it's mercury, okay? So now according to this red colored liquid, we have to tell the temperature. Fine. So what I'll do, I'll zoom this first picture for you so that you can understand it. Okay, I think now it's clear. I have zoomed this first picture. Okay, now let us start. Okay. So we have to write the temperature in degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. We have to write the temperature in degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. So now let us see. Yes, children, I hope you all are able to see this degree Celsius. It's written degree C and this is degree F. You read it as degree Fahrenheit. So this C represents Celsius and F represents Fahrenheit. Okay. So this is degree Fahrenheit and degree Celsius. I repeat, F stands for Fahrenheit and C stands for Celsius. So this is on left hand side you have temperature in degree Fahrenheit and on your right hand side you have temperature in degree Celsius. Fine. Let us see the, okay, first one is you have to write temperature in degree C, that is degree Celsius. So now let us see the right hand side first. On your right hand side you can see this red color line is still here. I have drawn one blue color line here so that you will be able to understand. This red color line is still here. I have drawn this line here. You can also draw that line in your book. Okay, so now let us see how we'll write the temperature in degree Celsius form. You can see that after 30 you can see this big line. It is representing 30. After 30 there is one short line. This red color line is still there. Yeah, after 30 there is one short line. Okay, so here these lines on your right hand side, these lines on your right hand side are representing 2's. These short and long lines are representing 2's. Okay, now what do you mean by that? What do you mean by 2's here? This big line is representing 30. Now the next line should be 3131. But it is not representing 3131 children. It will represent 3232. Okay. What I said, after 30, one more line is there. Your temperature is still there. So this line is representing 2's. This line is representing 2's here. So after 30, this will be, we'll count 2 forward. Okay, we'll count forward 2 because this one line is representing 2's here. So after 30, it will be 31 and 32. Okay, so your temperature in degree Celsius will be 3232. So the temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. Write in the blank space. So the temperature in degrees Celsius is 3 to 32. Okay. Now what we have to do, now we have to look at the left hand side of the thermometer. On left hand side, we have again numbers there, and left hand side is representing the temperature in degree Fahrenheit. Fine. Now you can see, if you will look at the, if you will look on your left hand side, you can see that this red color line is still 90. This red color line is still 90. So the temperature in degree Fahrenheit will be 9090. Okay. So the temperature in degree Fahrenheit will be 9090. Till here, is there anyone who has any confusion? Till here, is there anyone who has any confusion? No? Okay, fine. So first of all, I'll clear this. I'll zoom out and then I'll write answer for the first one. Okay. Okay, children. So answer for first bit is, as we saw, it was 32 degrees Celsius. And here it was 90 degree Fahrenheit. We have to see till which number we have this red color line. So this is 90 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Done? Okay, so I'll erase answer for the first bit and then we'll start with the second bit. I'll zoom it again so that it's clear to you. Okay. Yes, I want you all to look at your screen again. Now we have this second thermometer. Again, we have to see this red color line. Again, we have to see this red color line. Fine. Till where we have this red color line, and then according to that, we'll write our answer. Okay. Arhan. Arhan, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Arhan, can you see this second thermometer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, red color line is also there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now what we have to do, first of all, we have to write the temperature in degree Celsius and then we have to write the temperature in degree Fahrenheit. I want everyone to listen carefully and I want everyone to pay attention. Okay, Arhan. Now we know that right hand side is representing temperature in degree Celsius and left hand side is representing temperature in degree Fahrenheit. First of all, we'll see the right hand side. Okay, Arhan.
Okay.
So this on this left hand side, this is till where? Red color line is till which number? This red color line is still here. I have drawn one blue color line here. Okay, Arhan?
Okay.
Yeah. Now tell me, after 10, how many more lines are there? You can see number 10 written there. After 10, how many more short lines are there? How many?
14, 16, 18, 20.
Now, Arhan, you have to count these short lines till this blue color line. I have drawn here one blue color line. No? So tell me, after 10, how many more lines are there?
3.
Very good. We have 3 lines, children. You can see here 1, 2, and this one 3. Okay. And I told you that these lines are representing 2's. These lines are representing 2's. Okay, so 3 more lines are there. This means we have to count forward 2's. How many times? 3 times. What I said, 3 more lines are there after 10. So we will count forward 2's. How many times? 3 times. Okay, Arhan, now start after 10. Count forward 2's.
11, 11, 12, 13.
Okay. Then again count one more time. Count forward 2's.
12,
After
14,
12.
16.
Okay. So if, yeah, it's 16. If we'll count forward 2's 3 times, we'll get after 10, 11, 12. Then again, if you'll count forward 2, you will get 13, 14. And one more time you have to count forward 2, that will be 15 and 16. So this time the temperature in degrees Celsius is 16. So we will write here 16. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Dhruti. Dhruti, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Dhruti, you were not there. What were you doing?
No, ma'am.
You were not there, Dhruti. What were you doing?
Nothing, ma'am.
Then how you will be? Then how you will understand this? You were not there. You were not concentrating. Okay. So now look at your screen, Dhruti, and look at the second thermometer.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Now, Dhruti, you tell me this red color line is still which number on left? Look at your left.
16, ma'am.
Yeah, it is still 60. So temperature in degree Fahrenheit will be how much?
60, ma'am.
Yes, this will be 60. So the answer is 60 degree Fahrenheit. And please be there, Dhruti. Yeah. 100.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now look at the third thermometer. Okay.
Third one.
First of all, what we have to do, we have to write the temperature in degrees Celsius. Tell me, degree Celsius is on left hand side or right hand side of the thermometer?
Right side, ma'am.
Yes, so degree Celsius is on right hand side of the thermometer. Now look at the thermometer carefully and tell me this red color liquid is still which number?
30.
Very good. So this red color liquid is still 30. So what will be the temperature in degrees Celsius?
30 degrees.
30 degrees Celsius.
So the temperature in degrees Celsius will be 30 degrees Celsius. That's the correct answer. Okay. Ayansh Gupta. Ayansh.
Yes, ma'am.
Ayansh, okay. Tell me, on left hand side, we have temperature in degrees Celsius or degree Fahrenheit?
30.
I'm asking you, we have temperature in degree Celsius or degree Fahrenheit if we talk about left hand side?
Degrees Celsius.
Left.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Degrees Celsius, ma'am.
If we will look at the left hand side of the thermometer, temperature is in degree Fahrenheit. On right hand side, it is degree Celsius. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now what we will do, we will see till where we have this red color liquid and we will draw a straight line there. Okay. So I have drawn one straight line. Now Ayash, look at the thermometer carefully and tell me after this 8080, how many more lines are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What we will do, we will look till where we have that red color liquid. We have that red color liquid till which line, Ayansh? After 80, how many more lines are there?
8 lines.
We don't have to count all the lines. What we have to do is we will draw a straight line till where we have this red color liquid. So I have drawn one straight line here, Ayansh. Can you see that on your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
One blue color line I have drawn, no? Straight line.
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. Now tell me where is like after 80, how many more lines are there till that blue color line?
2.
Excuse me. 3. We have to count that blue
Okay.
color line also. How many?
3.
3. Yes, we'll be counting that blue color line also. So we have here 3 more lines after 80. And I have told you that these lines are representing, one short line is representing 2's. So how many short lines are there? 3? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So we will count 2's how many times?
What?
3 more short lines. That's why we will count these 2 3 times. We will count these 2's how many times? 3 times.
4.
Okay.
3 times.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Ayansh, count and tell me after 80 count 2's.
What, ma'am?
After 80 count 2's 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. If you are finding it difficult, what you can do is you have to count these 2's how many times? 3 times. So you tell me 2 3's are how much? Recall 2 table and tell me 2 3's are how much?
6.
2 3's are 6. This means after 80 you have to count, you have to add 6. So tell me 80 plus 6 how much?
80 plus 6 is 86.
Yes. So we will write here 86. Okay. I'll
Okay, ma'am.
explain this 86 again, why we are writing here 86, and I want everyone to listen carefully. Yes, children, in the last question you can see that after 80, how many more lines do we have? We have 1, 2 and 3 more lines, right? 1, 2 and 3 more lines, and I've told you that these lines are representing 2's. These lines are representing 2's. So what we have to do, we have 3 more lines here and we will be counting them as 2's. So we will recall here 2 table how many times? 3 times. We will recall here 2 table how many times? 3 times. So 2 3's are how much? 2 1's are 2, 2 2's are 4 and 2 3's are 6. So we will add that 6 with 80. So 80 plus 6 is 86. So your answer is 86 degree Fahrenheit. You can do it in this way also. Bhavashra, is this clear to you?
Me?
Yeah, I'm asking you, is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Yes, children, is there anyone who has any doubt in this? Okay, then nobody raised hand. Yes, Siddharth. Siddharth, you are not audible. Siddharth, I think you are trying to say something, but your voice is very low. No, Siddharth, your voice is very low. I can see you are saying something, but I'm unable to hear. I can just see that you are saying something, but I am unable to hear. If possible, write it in the chat box. I'll read it from there, Siddharth. Yeah, Karini.
Miss, we should do count two.
Yeah, here each line is representing 2. So what we can do, we can recall here 2 table also. Like suppose if we have 2 more lines, so we will recall 2 table 2 times. If we have 4 more lines, then we will recall 2 table 4 times. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Siddharth is asking answer for the first bit. Answer for first bit is 3 to 32 degrees Celsius. Right here. Answer for first bit is 32 degrees Celsius and 90 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Now I want you all to open page number 1616. Open page number 1616 of your math course book, children. Write date and classwork on page number 1616. I'll clear this now. Okay. Before we start this page number 1616, I want to ask you something. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can use raise hand option. Like first number is 201. Can anyone tell me how we will read this number 201? Before you start with this, I want to know, can you tell me how you will read this number 201? Yes, Tanvi Sri?
201.
Very good. That's the correct answer. Remaining children can lower your hands now. Yeah, 201 will be read as 201. Right? Now, if we want to write the next number will be 202. Next number will be 203. So, in a similar way, we will complete these numerals, right? Fine. So, I want you all to write date and homework on this page. Write today's date and write HW. This is your homework. And after writing here date and HW, I want you all to take out your math notebook. Yes. Page number 16 is your homework. Write today's date and write HW there. And then take out your math notebook. Write date and classwork in your math notebook quickly. Okay. Yeah, children, please write date and classwork in your math notebook. Then after writing date and classwork, you will write numerals 101 to 200. After writing date and classwork, you will leave one line. And then you will write this heading numerals 101 to 200. Okay. Now, after writing this, you will leave one line. Take out your math notebook, children. Okay. Page number 16 is your homework. Yes, Siddharth?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Notebook or notebook?
Notebook. You have to take out your notebook. Okay. Now, we have to write here counting from 101. So, our first number will be 101. Now, after 101, what will be the next number? Mayuri, after 101, what will be the next number?
102.
So, 102. Next number?
103.
Very good. Next number?
104.
Next.
105.
Very good. Okay. Vineet, after 105, next number will be?
106.
Very good. Next number?
107.
Very good. Next?
108.
Very good. Next?
109.
Next?
110.
110. So we will, how we will write 110? 1,
1,
then?
0.
No. After this one, we will write one more one and then we'll write 0. So this is 110. Okay, Vineet? Now, children, what you will do, you will leave one column and then you will write the next. Okay, you will leave one column. Your work should be neat and clean. Arohi, after 110, next number will be?
111.
How we will write 111? Tell me.
111.
Very good. 1, 1, 1. Next number, what will be the next number, Arohi?
102.
After 111.
112.
How we will write 112?
112.
Very good. Next number will be 112. After 112, Arohi, next number?
113.
Next number will be 113. Very good. After 113?
114.
Very good. After 114?
115.
Very good. So we'll write here 1, 1 and 5. Okay. Thank you, Arohi. Now after Ketan, after 115, what will be the next number?
116.
How we will write 116? Tell me quickly.
116.
Very good. So we'll write here 116. Next number after 116?
117.
Very good. Next?
118.
Very good. Next?
119.
Next number?
120.
How we will write 120?
102.
120.
120.
Yeah, 120 is 120. Yes, Rohit Chaudhary.
Which page, ma'am?
This you have to write in your math notebook.
Okay.
Yeah. Advait Gujja. Advait Gujja, are you there? Advait is not there. Arohi. Sorry. Mana, what will be the next number after 120?
121.
Very good. So we'll write here. How we will write 121?
121.
Yeah, 121. Next number?
122.
Very good. Next number? Children, keep on writing.
123.
Very good. Next number?
124.
Very good. Next?
125.
Very good. That's the correct answer. Ashrita, after 125, what will be the next number?